Hello, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is your girl, Scarlett. Oh, hell no. And guess what? I'm just going to cut right to it. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. But because everybody has been digging back in history, I thought that it would be fun if we went way back in history. This is something a lot of you might not know. So listen, somewhere maybe around 2012, there was this YouTuber. Her name was Chantilly. And I wasn't a huge supporter of hers, but some of the people that I followed back then, like One Sexy Tina One, Big Cuz, Eyes Married Now, they all talked about this situation. So let's rewind, and we're going to get a blast from the past.
Lady who faked her pregnancy and having 4 quadruplets and all that. I go and look, and it's Chantilly.
They just came out of fucking womb. They gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Mom, the baby is dead. Like, it's not real. Oh my god.
I'm sharing this with you guys. I told you for obvious reasons, for the reasons that I'm now involved in it regardless. Because I just found out the truth from her, not investigating, not trying to dig up dirt, but the fact that she told me dates that she's going to finally come to you guys. The fact that she's going to give a doll to a woman that she feel bad about because one of her subscribers lost a baby, and she said when she returns she's going to give them a doll, one of the reborn dolls. She said clearly that these dolls were purchased just for this scheme. That's what she told me on the phone call. And that she don't buy cheap dolls because they're considered cheap dolls, she said to her, because she buys dolls that cost $500, $600. I'm only saying what she said.
Girl, did she say dolls? Schemes? Yes, you heard it correctly, y'all. There was a YouTuber here named Chantilly. She came to her supporters and told them that she was pregnant with triplets and that she was going to have these babies. She just found out. And of course, what do the subscribers do? They pour in money and baby supplies. It is one thing to tell everybody that you're pregnant and you're not. But it's a whole other thing when you actually try and go on with the plan, get admitted into the hospital, and show the people that you have had your quads. That's right, it wasn't triplets no more, baby. She had quads. Let's take a look at these babies, okay? Baby, these some good acting skills. These were some of the photos that she put up on her Facebook page. Girl, is you... Oh, girl. Well, at least she got 1 like on this picture. Now listen here. It's one thing to be in a scheme by yourself, but when you drag your husband up in this, look at how he holding these goddamn babies. And then on the second picture, she got 3 likes, but she thought it would be really polite to go ahead and say thanks. Y'all, she laid up in that bed holding that damn baby doll like, ooh, I just put in a whole lot of work. But word on the curb is that she was in the hospital to get some bunions removed. Really? Really, bitch? So you know us on YouTube, we gonna go digging. We got to make sure a bitch ain't lying. So we're going to go investigate. And someone went over on eBay and they found her communicating up under the post for some reborn dolls. And she was talking about how cute they were and how she would be making some purchases soon. Why biracial reborn dolls, you might ask? Well, according to my investigation over on Facebook, she had a few comments under one of the posts of the pictures. And in the post, the person was like, why are the babies so white? And she said, I got some white in me, girl. Of course, Chantilly was ridiculed and embarrassed off YouTube. There were some content creators that was interested in trying to help her come from under this, but she decided to just get the hell on. So let's fast forward to present day. What is Ash Chantilly doing about now? Well, let's find out.
I get on here and I stand on my own. I talk about what I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And that's just it. I don't need any help. I don't need nobody extra on my show to help my views go up. I don't need none of that. You know?
Now this photo just proves that you can always find love after embarrassment. I guess the first husband family told him, if you don't get your ass off around this dumbass fool. So according to Fox 5 Las Vegas, a couple celebrating their honeymoon outside of Las Vegas reportedly stabbed and tied up their rideshare driver after hitting on his wife, according to the arrest report. Chantilly Farmer, 47, and Devontae Robertson, 24. So according to Fox 5 Las Vegas, a couple celebrating their honeymoon outside of Las Vegas reportedly stabbed and tied up their rideshare driver after hitting on his wife, according to the arrest report. Chantilly Farmer, 47, and Devontae Robertson, 24. So listen, they face charges of kidnapping, robbery, grand larceny of a vehicle, and battery. Child, this is so far from scamming the YouTubers with some goddamn dollars. According to the arrest report, Farmer and Robertson was celebrating their honeymoon in Mesquite. A local rideshare driver had been helping them when their car broke down. The driver reportedly said that he shared his number with them and he gave them a couple of rides along their trip. So their car broke down again and they decided to call the driver for help. He came and picked them up and started driving towards Mesquite. So check this out. Farmer told Robertson that the driver was hitting on her. And this got Robertson upset and he stabbed the driver in the fucking neck. So Robertson made the driver get in the back seat where Chantilly tied his hands together with shoelaces. They ordered him to give him the passcode to his cell phone and the PIN number to his debit card. So once they were arriving at a Love's truck stop, the driver was able to free his hands from the shoelaces, jumped out of the car, and yelled for help as these two idiots pulled off. They then reportedly drove to Alamo and tried to get a hotel room, but there were no vacancies. They ended up falling asleep at a truck stop and being arrested by Nevada Highway Patrol. The driver was taken to University Medical Center to treat his injuries, and the couple was arrested. Now, I did go and look to see if I could find anything else on what happened with them, but maybe because of COVID, they haven't actually went to trial yet. I wonder if they still locked the fuck up. Child, this just tell you one thing. Being a scammer on YouTube could take you one or two places. Being on here worried about some goddamn Sean Bradley or goddamn going and robbing a motherfucking driver. I really did enjoy doing this video. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to donate to the channel, my Cash App is in the description bar. And I thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? It's the free 99. And guess what? Tomorrow is another day.